Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here. When Marsha and Alex Lipton invited me to talk about AI in Abu Dhabi, I said, well, I'd like to come to Abu Dhabi. I'd like to see Marsha and Alex, but AI and me? Okay, I said, what do I want AI to do for me? And this is the subject of my talk, what I want AI to do for me. And in the process, it will do it also for you. So this is my name, and I'm from the Technion in Haifa, Israel. Long time retired already from the Technion. And my field is material science. But in the last 30 years, I ran around the world and giving talks to young and people and adults, very, very many talks and many topics. But this is the first time I say something about AI. Okay, have you seen this ever? Yes, you did. Also here in Abu Dhabi, they have traffic problems. And one of the problems with traffic is the following. It happens to me wherever I live. I stop at the traffic light, it's red. I'm waiting for the cross traffic to go through, but there is nobody there. So the intersection is empty. And I have this strange habit of counting the seconds, how long the intersection is empty. And it is empty because the traffic lights are not wise. In my short presentation in the abstract, I wrote stupid traffic lights, but somebody said, no, that's not a nice word. But traffic lights are pre-programmed usually, and they can be changed, and they do change. And they do change by people who sit somewhere in an office and click buttons and try to clear the traffic. This scenery that you see here is also in my neighborhood. My neighborhood in Haifa, Israel, has one exit. And the crossroad leads to the Haifa University. So in the morning, when everybody wants to get out, they meet in the intersection, and there's great traffic to the Haifa University, and we want to get out of our neighborhood. So the line can be 1 kilometer long. I mean, hundreds of cars are waiting online. So what do? We call the municipality, hey, fix the traffic, and they do, and they let us through. But this is a very stupid process. It shouldn't be like this. We need a great brain to control the whole aspects of transportation in big cities. And this is the subject of my talk. Everything is my imagination. The future role of AI in traffic control is set to revolutionize urban mobility and enhance safety. I think that's the way it's going to be. By the way, fractions of these are done already. Many fractions of these are done already. But nobody integrates the whole thing into a system that can clear the traffic in an entire city, and AI can do that. AI will control traffic in large cities. Intelligent traffic signal management will have billions of hours currently wasted by inefficient traffic lights, and traffic lights are a main problem, in my opinion. AI system will analyze real-time data from sensors, cameras, and vehicles to optimize traffic flow and reduce congestion. Let's talk about it for a second. Right now, AI is based on existing information. So they collect information from the universe, and they do something good with it, and they give you some results. But at this time, we need AI to have senses. I want AI to have eyes. I want AI to see what is happening. So I would like to see in every intersection a camera that will send an eye a picture of what's happening, and I want an eye to analyze the situation and decide what to do about it. So AI will be able to see that there's a long line here, and then there's nobody there, or just 2 cars are there. So it will be able to adjust on the spot, on time, the traffic light. Predictive algorithm will anticipate traffic patterns, allowing for dynamic signal adjustment. This is done, but it's not done efficiently. It's not done city-wide. It's done per point, per spot. Nobody sees the huge picture of a large city. Integration with autonomous vehicle will facilitate smoother interaction in the intersection. This is for the future. Yes, we have autonomous vehicles now, but in the future we'll probably have many, many more. And AI will be able to talk to them and tell them, hey, you do this, not that. AI will enhance emergency response by prioritizing routes for emergency vehicles. Yes, we do clear the way when there's an ambulance behind us and there's yelling and shouting, so we do clear the way for them. But AI can do it citywide and clear the way before the ambulance, before you even hear it. Let it through, clear all the way, clear all, green, 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 green for the ambulance, for the police, for the fire department. Smart parking solutions will minimize searching time, further easing congestion. It is done today, per point. So if I want in a big city to find a parking space, I don't know about a program that will show me what's available all over the city at this point in time. So in order for AI to do it for us and tell us, turn right here, and 100 meters from here, there are 3 free parking places. In order for AI to do this, we need sensors. AI needs to know what place is available. We have to create it for AI. What I'm saying is the following. Right now, AI uses existing information. We will start, in my opinion, to produce information for AI to help us. We will produce information for AI, just for them to help us. And AI, if AI will have sensors, and the main sense, of course, is eyes, then life is going to change, and it's going to change very fast. This will require sensors in parking lots and parking buildings to inform AI available free parking spaces. This means infrastructure, but it's not very expensive, and it can be done, and today we have the technology to do it. We know how to find that the space is clear. We know how to transmit this information to any center that you want. AI will integrate the whole picture. Environment temperature can be reduced through efficient routing and reduced idle time. Idle time spells pollution. Your car is working, you just stand there, wait on line, and sometimes the line is very long. Most modern cars will stop when you stop the car, the engine stops, but not all cars. And so this means pollution. And so smooth traffic means that you reduce pollution in the city. AI-driven traffic management system will promote multimodal transport, integrating bikes, public transport, and walking. So if you know that the route for your bikes are free, you can cross streets freely because AI will tell you, start now. When you reach there, you can cross. It will be green for you, okay? And then turn left, then turn right on bikes, and so on and so forth. So it can integrate all means of traffic. Ultimately, this will lead to smarter, more sustainable cities with improved quality of life for residents. So AI will improve our lives daily. It's not something, it's not a pie in the sky. It's something that will be very, very useful for each and every one of us who is using his car or her car or even public transformation. Collaboration among governments, tech company, high-tech company, and citizens will be crucial for the successful implementation. It calls for investment, and it calls for management. And sometimes investment is easier than management. Smart management to create the foundation for this AI to control our traffic is crucial. We have to do it, and we have to start now, because because AI is just waiting for us to tell AI, hey, we need your help in controlling transport in cities. It will help us a lot. Start working. We are here to help you. And we need, it's not the money issue. Money is available. It's management. Some people have to start managing the situation in order to create this capability of AI to help us live better life. Thank you very much.
Any?
Reminded that if you have questions that I can answer, I will do that. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay, I don't hear very well, so I will ask you to repeat the question. No, you.
Must.
Hi. Thank you for the presentation first. It's amazing. There are a lot of things that we can do actually with AI in theory, but as of today, how much we can trust AI to delegate to it the management of traffic in a city?
Okay, I don't hear very well. I want somebody to just repeat the question for me. Can you?
Okay.
How much can I trust AI?
I just imagine myself in a catastrophic scenario where AI, there is a clutch in AI and then a big city.
You know, when cars started to replace horses, people said, oh, everybody will be killed on the road because cars travel at the speed of 20 miles per hour and it's wild. Okay. Yes, when we have a new system, it's always an issue, not only about AI. Can you trust that the car will stop when you hit the brakes? Yes, we learn to trust it, yes. In AI, it's more complex, I agree. And many professionals, and many of them are here, who work on that issue. How can we make AI more trustworthy? I know there are issues and people are working on it. Not my field. But it's a good issue.
Thanks, Professor. You called out specifically the need for better management in order to implement these ideas. Can you talk a little more about that? Is that a more business school should be shifting curricula, or is it about retraining current managers, or is there a different type of manager that's required in order to maximize AI?
Okay, there are two issues. Issue one is how to manage AI. Issue number two is how AI will manage our traffic, right? Okay, you talk about the first one. How can we manage? Listen, the capability is there. Somebody has to write the algorithm that will allow AI to do the job. In order to do the job, specifically in controlling traffic, I'm talking only about that. In order to do that, we need two things. We need good human management. We need to manage the situation and make AI capable of controlling our transportation in our cities. This is issue number one. And issue number two, we need to enable AI to see the situation. And seeing is a general word. It can be specifically cameras. It can be get a better idea. I see the following. I see that AI sees a problem in that intersection there. So in order to clear that intersection, AI will clear this one, then this one, then this one, and then that one can flow. And today this is not done. Traffic lights are an issue. Traffic lights are not clever. They are preset usually, and if they are controlled, they are done by people. These are people who sit in an office and push buttons. That's not the way to do it. And in the future, I think 5 years, 10 years, it will be obvious, in my opinion, that AI will control traffic in big cities. It is so obvious, because AI can do that and AI will do that. The management issue today is human management. How can we create a situation in which AI can control the traffic in our cities?